Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is Nachooks and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. If today is the first time we see our program, for here we bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. But I'm going to start with today's news. The EFL board don't postpone the match between Arsenal and Liverpool. So they don't postpone it from January 6th to January 20th. This one after Liverpool tender a request, a postponement request. Say, I beg you help us postpone this match. We get plenty coronavirus issue for our players. So EFL don't listen to them, come postpone them. So instead of Arsenal to play the first leg now on January 6th, Arsenal fixture will come be the second leg. So Liverpool fixture where they're supposed to play on January 13th, now it will come be the first leg. So after we'll go play that one, we'll come go back, go play on the 20th, which is the second leg. So now so the match don't be now. So now still the same January. So well, only watch as everything go turn out now. Only see the thing that will come make our fixture they congested because that January 20th they close to Arsenal Burnley game. So they don't shift that one like one day again to on Sunday, that kind of January 23. So that's so after I just play Liverpool, we can go play Burnley like 2 or 3 days later, you know. It is what it is, we no get choice now. We just plan like that. So that's what it is. My military spirit that they call Talk Sports don't come outside. They let us know. Say Felipe Coutinho run tender transfer request for Barcelona to let them know officially. Say okay, I don't hear everything when they talk to. Now I want make I go sharply. Now no one make waste time. So alright, see my transfer request. I want to move this January. So you don't the official. Felipe Coutinho is moving in January. Either way, any which I don't know why I want to do him, but he's leaving again because Barcelona they desperate for the guy to leave. Well, the thing now be say we don't know where the guy they go because a lot of people don't choke man for the matter, and I go still let you know what's in the sub. Surprise, Aston Villa and Everton don't enter the race to sign Felipe Coutinho because they look this guy say then get edge over Arsenal. Because when you look at Aston Villa now, Aston Villa they headed by Steven Gerrard, who be former teammates of Felipe Coutinho because two of them don't play for Liverpool in the past. So Gerrard the reason say since they don't play, their relationship still makes sense. So in go feel reason Felipe Coutinho say leave Arsenal, come and join us. Don't go there. I will give you starting 11 week in week out every day because now the year said the reason we make Felipe Coutinho won't join EPL. We ain't going to play regularly now because we won't join Brazil setup for the World Cup. We won't join the seller cow, make him go for the World Cup. Will scatter everywhere, and he cannot do this if he's not playing regularly. So Gerrard they try to leverage this new information, and at the same time, Everton under Rafael Benitez don't coach Felipe Coutinho before for Liverpool. So instead the reason say he go feel leverage in relationship with the player. So now you go reason the player say come to Everton, we have an attractive project. You will play regularly. If you go to Arsenal, you may not play regularly. You may stay in the Benjamin because you get Martinelli waiting for the flank where they play very well, and you get Odegaard they play very well for midfield. So you feel no regular starting position. So this now the attractive proposition where they give the guy say okay, come and stay here with us and play. Well, we never know how everything goes up. Only watch ya. On my monetary spirit where they call Sky Sports also they come outside they let us know say Arsenal they ready to listen to offers for people like Pablo Mari and Callum Chambers because they don't pay away these guys then play again. They just did there, they collect salary, doing nothing. So we are willing to listen to offers to anybody where they ready. Say they won't carry them. You are welcome. Come and carry them. Give us money. We could take strengthen our team. So suitors never come anyway. So anytime we suitors come, any news we surround these people, will be surplus to requirements members and Benjamin members. I will let you know. Danny Mills don't come outside on the para say why Liverpool will go send the request to EFL board. See they won't postpone their own match. So what to do their under 23 side? They fulfilled their under 23 side because what to make Baba they talk this thing we say and nobody Baba they talk them all over social media. Everybody they para for Liverpool, everybody they criticize them, they castigate them because last season I don't know whether I remember Liverpool do strong thing to Aston Villa. You see Aston Villa for FA Cup third, I think the third tie where then gets with Liverpool. So coronavirus can't disturb Aston Villa. They know all they are like first team, everybody coronavirus. So Aston Villa could not switch the game or could not postpone the game. They were forced to play an under 23 side. So then Danny Mills the dog say if Aston Villa can do that, we not let them push the match, we not force them play, we not knock them forward. Why una self no play a weekend side? May ask una self knack una make it be equal. Maybe say Ojoro cancel Ojoro, everything just dey equal. Una come dey talk say una wan postpone the match. So I don't know whether una remember when that incident happened last season. What is your take on this? So how una take see the way Liverpool take do their own? Even yesterday, I saw someone that come post something on their Twitter page. Can say last time out we fielded on that age side, okay, because they just talk and shout. They don't mention Liverpool, but everyone knows it and Liverpool then they talk to. So how una take see all these brouhahas they happen? Falani Balogun don dey set to go out on loan for this January as Middlesbrough under Chris Wilder. The reason say they won't bring am there may come be their focal point. May come dey play for them. We never know how the guy go perform, but that is the joy. That is what I want. Go out, challenge yourself against people who say they earn their salary in a strong league. Leave where say the defenders are no nonsense defenders. Leave where say people wait there for EPL before they don't even go there self. They try to hustle to come back to EPL. That's serious league. Don't be say go dey test yourself with under 23. Then they score hat trick. Your break with the boss. They happy. I can find. They praise you. Go challenge yourself here. Let us see what you can do. Then after you do and finish, you come back to Arsenal. Olympic Marseille don reason Arsenal say they would like to take Sead Kolasinac for this January. So they would like to buy the guy. This guy get like 6 months left for his contract. So if Arsenal doll themselves at the end of the summer, he's going to go out as a free agent. You get. So he did left for Arsenal to reason to sit down for the same table with Olympic Marseille and say, okay, see the amount we want to sell this guy. Even though we are not expecting to sell me like maybe 10 million pounds, this kind of deal if it end up maybe 5 million or even 7 million or less, I said, because at the end of the summer, that free Baba go come out. And we don't really they use him again because it's like surplus to requirements for that left back role. We don't get Tabaras, we don't get CN. So nobody like beginning of the season who will draft him in with Callum Chambers, make them play for centre back. So now we don't get players are plenty. So anyhow the deal they go, I will let you know. On my Daily Mail, will be one of our monitoring spirits. They let us know say Arsenal don't contact recruitment staff across major top clubs all over Europe. They alert them, they let them know say Aubameyang is for sale. We need people to come and buy him. So in case no one recruits players, when I scam this guy, he is for sale. Like we are making him available to people now. Like we want to sell him and recoup some funds, even though Baba get like 18 months left for his contract. What's the move for Emirates? Let us know say Baba don't overstay in welcome. Now the vibe who they get for Emirates with that, well, it's a pity. It's a very, very big pity because when this guy sign new contract, everybody they expect is going to end up being a legend. Now even the proposition where Ateta give him, because that time back at the reason the matter, Juve the reason the matter, many people the reason the matter. Ateta come and say if you go all these clubs, if you play very well, no doubt. But the difference between Arsenal and these clubs, we say if you continue to play for Arsenal, pledge your allegiance to Arsenal, you will end up being a legend. If you look for the outside of that Emirates Stadium, you should see the statue of Thierry Henry. You see the way that they built the statue for him. It was because of what he did for this our beautiful club called Arsenal. So they don't put in legendary status for there. They can do the same thing to you and iconize you. You know, they just bust in brain, tell them all these sweet things. But fast forward to how many months in the future now, look at what is happening now. Baba everything don't scatter. It just fall like a pack of cards. So it's a pity. It's a pity. On my monitoring spirit that they call the Sun, don't come outside, they let us know say Arsenal don't tell Barcelona say they go give them 2 conditions. We go be saying now this condition now go determine whether they go sign Philippe Coutinho or they no go sign Philippe Coutinho. So what are these 2 conditions? Number 1 condition we say, you know, say Barca did desperate to sell Philippe Coutinho, even though they don't put 7.5 million pounds. So now what they go take sell the guy, and Philippe Coutinho self don't talk say okay, in they ready to move. But the stumbling block number 1 we say Barca won't sell him. So Arsenal they let them know say we don't want to buy him now. We don't want to buy him. We go like to take him on loan with no obligation to buy him, with no clause. Don't insert any clause, no obligation to buy, no option to buy. We'll just carry this guy go. After the loan, now we go decide by ourselves, depending on how he play. Now we go decide say okay, we want sign him. Don't push this guy on us. You get? Now we go decide say okay, we go like to sign him. Then clause number 2 in wages. Philippe Coutinho they earn £380,000 per week. So Arsenal now they ask who will pay this fee, because now this fee now make most clubs run away from signing this guy, because Philippe Coutinho no one bring down in fee. It doesn't anywhere when they go. And that 380 in go end. So that 380 is serving as a stumbling block. So Arsenal they tell back and say it is either now we go pay this wages, or una go share am with us. We can't afford to pay that 380 on our own. It's a loan deal. We are not buying him outrightly. If we won't buy him, we will sit down for table with am and discuss, say, okay, Baba, you guys will take a pay cut for you to join us. So this is the second condition where they don't give Barcelona. This 380 wages, we have to split it 50-50 or 70-30. Either way, it has to be splitted. We don't afford to pay this amount. So now these two conditions they don't give Barcelona. Barcelona never respond. At the same time, Barcelona still they offer for the Coutinho to other people. They don't offer them to Newcastle, Everton, Aston Villa. But Coutinho talks say in favorite place when you want to go, in favorite destination, a club we get the pedigree to go to Europe, so that even though at the end of the loan or buy time, he will progress with them. That is why in the reason Arsenal, that Arsenal is better than the lots. You get, don't believe them. Even Atletico Mineiro, Palmeiras, all this Flamengo, they are interested in him, but they can't afford to pay that wages. Now that wages be the stumbling block, won't be the transfer fee, and at the same wages, that make Barcelona say won't sell the guy, won't come out for their books. So those where they think say maybe the guy value don't drop to 7.5 million pounds. It's not really about the transfer fee. It's about the wages. If you say this guy they earn like maybe 200,000 pounds per week or 150,000 pounds per week, Barca will still keep on for their books. But that 380, that be the highest wage earner in Barca. They are desperate to remove him. Even if care is not taking, they feel reduce the price to 5 million pounds to sell him. Now the wages be the cocoa. That's why they won't come out. Even Coutinho yourself talking they willing to go Arsenal. So all these things now we never know how it will end. Coutinho now don't come outside talk say by weekend he go talk where in they go, because a lot of suitors don't they. Even though we know his favorite destination is Arsenal, he has said officially, say initially then give Arsenal a deadline of Wednesday. So Arsenal don't make their own option felt now, their own notion felt. Say these are the conditions where they hinder this deal. Coutinho now don't come outside talk say let us give him until weekend, so that he will decide when they go. After he decide, they will know whether he will take a pay cut, reducing wage bill. But we just wait. As they drop, I will let you know. At the same time, the FA don't charge Arsenal for players' breach of conduct for the match where they play against Man City. Say for the 59th minute after them blow that penalty and give a red card, so Arsenal players can't go berserk, as in they come mad, as in they round the referee para. So everywhere come scatter, they lose control small. So FA can talk say that they charge Arsenal. Say Arsenal gets until some days to respond. So they're waiting for Arsenal to respond. I think they have until Friday. Now on Friday, Arsenal get to respond for the breach of conduct. So they say their players lose. So Arsenal never respond. Once they respond, to give their own defense, say okay, no be as it be, see. They will go no as it's up. But at the same time, you get question why they ask. Like somebody talk say, see now, they charge Arsenal based on the way players react. Why can't we also sue the referee association based on the way referee reacts, or sue the FA or charge the FA? Like if referee do anyhow for match, like the way the referee start as well, perform for that Man City game, when kill the match. Why can't we just sue the FA or sue the referee association? Say, see what you and boy do. For that reason, we are suing you guys for breach of our trust or for killing our match, because our players go do something. Now we can't sue our club because now they charge them. Why can't the FA charge the referee association for what their member did? Make it for the balance. I don't know how I think go this line as the thing you enter my brain. How they think what I talk now. On my monitoring spirit that they call Daily Express don't come outside, they let us know say Florentina don't receive Arsenal latest offer. You get the receiver, though they never give any reply, and the reason why they never give any reply is they are still waiting for other people to come and make their offers. And the funny thing is, all these other people they say they are linked to Vlahovic, they are linked. Nobody don't come outside talk say okay now me now we they linked. Okay, see the amount we won't pay. Now just from mouth to the ear. And there's a saying that says talk is cheap. Put your money where your mouth is. You can't be coming up and saying we are interested. Yes, we love the guy, he's a good player, but you are not proposing anything. You are not putting any money on the table. Now only Arsenal since the beginning. Now you don't talk say okay, this is the guy that we want to sign. We like him and all that. So Florentina see the wait. I don't know how long they go wait. Either they go wait till the end of January, or whether they go wait till the end of the summer. Nobody knows. So anyhow with the news they unfold, I will let you know. But for now, Arsenal are the only people running for this guy. They are the only front runner. So anyway, where the story they go, this move, I will let you know. On our monitoring spirits for Rome, they let us know say Roma don't finish the medical with Niles, and they are expected to announce the guy deal today, subject to no delay, as long as no delay, because the paperwork has been signed, everything done signed, medical passed, so they expect they go sign or announce the deal today, as long as no more delay, nothing like no work permit issues or any other thing like that. So we wish Niles all the best in Roma shirts. May the guy play very well. As Mourinho don't promise am say na for midfield him go play am. We wish am all the best, make him grow very well. And another confirmation why I don't confirm be say for this deal is just an outright loan, no option to buy, no obligation to buy, which means after the loan term, Niles is coming back to us now. We just want to make him go as go enjoy himself, get game time, instead of to stay here Conde for Benjamin, and which is very good, because I would have loved him to go there, gain the experience, and come back a better player again, because you know say Italia Serie A na very bullish arena again, and no nonsense place. And they give you chance, sliding tackle up and down, you get. Now it go make you grow mentally, you get. So I just like as the guy they go. So my dear football lovers, we missed yesterday's show. Check the top left corner of your screen and click the thumbnail so that you don't go miss any Arsenal updates where they don't drop, because yesterday update and today updates, my brother no be the same. So it's Sachuk signing out. Have a great day. Now game out.